For the past few months, we've traveled from one touristy place to another. So naturally, we were now desperate for an adventure. With an adventure, I mean something that requires a little bit of effort, not the everyday tourist attraction. This jungle in Guatemala is just the place for it. And within this forest, we find our adventure. The thought of accomplishing something different is just really exciting at this point. Okay. This is our little room for a night. It's not as good as the picture showed, but it will do. It's just for one night, so it's all good. Bathroom here. This one's a little bit loose, but it's all good. Anyway, my good friend Alex and I, I'm Tony, by the way. We are currently in the northern parts of Guatemala, a little town called Flores, or Isla de Flores. We specifically came to this area because we heard of a 5-day jungle trek that you can do. It takes you from a small town called Carmelita straight into the jungle. From what I understand, it's still very, very untouched, very unexplored. From Carmelita, we will walk about 110 kilometers over a 5-day period. And our destination is the lost, ancient Mayan city of El Mirador.
When we talk about sheer size of this area that is El Mirador, just one single Mayan city, archaeologist Dr. Richard Hansen says its size is larger than all of downtown Los Angeles.
The lost city also holds one of the biggest pyramids in the world, known as La Danta.
Pyramid La Danta is a structure the world should know because it represents an investment of labor unprecedented in the world history.
A structure that is only partially excavated and lies hidden in the forests, away from the big tourist crowds. I am so excited for this little mission. 5 days, straight into the jungle, no electricity, no phone signal. It's gonna be Alex and I, our guide, obviously, with nature and history. Ready for tomorrow?
Yes.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Good morning.
Yeah, just wait. No. Your guide can be the next one. Okay, good.
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Feeling well rested. You feel well rested?
Yeah.
Just waiting for our shuttle, and we're about to begin our first stretch of the day, which is about a 3-hour drive to Carmelita, depending on the conditions of the road. here.
Wasn't too bad. I was expecting worse. But now, beginning of the trek, I got some juice. Got a broad with me. I don't know, let's see. I'm excited.
Ruta Turistica, that must be us. "17-kilometer walk today, so it doesn't sound too bad. But according to our guide, worst paths was going to be today because of all the horses have trampled it down. The main goal of this entire trek is to be able to climb La Danta, which is one of the biggest pyramids in the world. Weather feels pretty good so far. Still early, but a lot of shades here behind the trees, so it doesn't feel too hot right now. Feels pretty good. Made it to our first camp spot. Feeling
It's warm.
10, 11, 12, 1. So in 5 hours we made it to the first stop. 5 hours walking. We had 3 breaks as well. Really nice campsite this. It's like a small little community just in the middle of absolute nowhere. This will be camping tonight, having dinner tonight. But first, before dinner, we're gonna go to a smaller structure, smaller pyramid, and gonna watch the sunset from there in a few hours.
I think they said it was 48 meters tall.
48 meters.
Yeah.
This is the first real structure that we're coming across. It's an old temple. As you can see, it's been overtaken by the trees in the forest for a long time. It's only 50 meters, but felt like a lot longer.
It was steep.
Wow. There's nothing, absolutely nothing. Can you see anything? It's just forest, woods.
More or less. You can see La Danta.
So this is, you can actually see in the background, we can see La Danta, the big pyramid that we're gonna go to in 2 days. Right over there in the horizon. All these hills over here, like that one, and right there, they're all Mayan structures that's just covered by trees. Okay, so it's about 5:30 in the morning. Gonna try and have another early start here so we can have a good walk early on in the day, so we can avoid the heat as much as we can. Plus, there's also it's a long walk. We got about 25 kilometers today. Alex rocking his Bintang singlet today.
Representing.
It's gonna be a good day, I think. Looking forward to it. Feeling rested. Let's go.
sure if you guys will enjoy as much as I did the first time.
Guys, welcome to La Muerta. This is where Mr. Caguama had his kingdom. See.
We've been walking for about 6 hours. We almost made it the entire distance today. It's been such a nice walk. The jungle's been a little bit more dense today, so a little bit more humid, especially in the morning. But such a nice walk. So about 20 kilometers I think we've been walking, and we finally reached a small prehistoric site that is before the old city of El Mirador, and it's 2 small pyramids right here, and we're about to go inside one of them.
Awake right now.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. What the fuck? Please don't move. Come on, chill. You good, buddy.
Where? Oh shit. Oh my god, what is that?
I'm a fucking spider and it moves and I don't like it actually.
Oh my god. Inside the old ruin here. It is. It's actually pretty scary. Do you think that's holding it up? It looks old. Okay, let's get out of here.
You guys are sweating.
What?
You guys are sweating.
Yeah, no shit.
Okay, give me 5 minutes. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, go get me.
Okay, so this is our second campsite. This is the campsite that is right next to the city of El Mirador, or the lost city of El Mirador, or the ancient city of El Mirador. I'm not really sure. This is what we would call glamping. So glamorous camping. First of all, we got a guide, we got a translator, we got a private cook that follows us to every campsite we go to and cooks us breakfast and dinner, prepares lunch and snacks. So we're not doing any of that by ourselves. We got one guy who's just carrying most of our stuff. And whenever we arrive to a campsite, all of our tents are already set up, so we don't really have to do anything. Like, our tents are up here. It's actually very, very easy. Like, I don't want to portray this as it's more adventurous than it actually is. I mean, most of the stuff we're not really doing anything. We're just walking and getting up in the morning.
Getting up in the morning. The monkeys help us with that.
The monkeys help us, yeah. The howler monkeys. Today at 2:30 I heard the first one. I mean, it might not be considered glamping to to everyone out there, but I mean, it's not luxurious, but at the same time we are in the middle of the jungle. We are more than 3 days of walking from civilization, more or less. So this is what you get. So toilets and shower is pretty basic. The toilet right here. So this is the shower right here.
La Danta is actually the highest temple in this city. It's 77 meters high, and it's also the highest temple of all the Mayan world. It's actually really big in mass. It's about 2,860,000 cubic meters of fillet. The mass is way bigger than the pyramid in Giza in Egypt. And in the very first platform you can fit 17 football fields.
What does La Danta mean?
La Danta, it's a tapir. It's another name given to this animal.
You've been there a lot of times, right?
Yes, I've been there more than 50 times, I would say now.
Why do you keep coming back to La Danta?
It just keeps being interesting all the time. You always see something new.
And that's where we're going tomorrow morning.
It's
early.
You know, one of the things that makes the tour interesting as well.
Yeah.
The walk, you know, the exercise, the energy you feel, because after the tour you feel more like, you know, alive because of the tour. The jungle, you know, the animals, they make you feel happy, forget about things in the city like traffic. So this is a place you should visit to forget about everyday life and enjoy a little bit of the things that nature has given us.
About to go to bed here in my little tent. Tomorrow we wake up super early and we go to La Danta. Got this little gift. It's the corn goddess of Antigua. If you have worries, you place it under your pillow, and the doll is gonna take all the worries away. I'm gonna place it under my little pillow here. Okay. Good night. More. Okay, it's about 4:30 in the morning. We got about an hour walk to the footsteps of the pyramid. Howler monkeys. There's a lot of wildlife active at this time. Spider scares me, man. Especially tarantulas. At the footsteps of La Danta right now. We're about to go to the top. Way to the top. Can't see anything, but the sun is gonna come up in about an hour or so. We're gonna enjoy it from top of the biggest pyramid in the Mayan kingdom. This is actually this is one of the most incredible views I have ever seen. Only trees, but that's what makes it so great, because there's nothing here. 3 days to get here, and now it is 2 days to get back again.
Yeah, it was fucking worth it.
Yeah.
Like, this is amazing. We're so far out in jungle and can't see anything but trees and jungle.
Well done, guys.
Yes, good. Congratulations.
Yeah. What an absolute bloody beautiful day.